One thing that I recently discover is not really discovering, but understand is the importance of spending time alone with yourself. Because I kept looking back in my life, I have never been alone, but I've always felt loneliness because I never truly sit down with myself and just like hanging out and having fun with myself, which is something that just go through life without even realizing. We just kind of like, oh, always had friends, this and this, but we still feel that loneliness. And I've recently spending a lot of time by myself, especially since I moved out of my house. It's been a couple of years, and I'm starting to understand myself a bit more. I'm starting to become myself a bit more. I'm finding my swag, I'm finding my style, I'm finding my vibe, and I've been loving it. Like, I found out, wow, I'm a pretty cool person, which is which is a crazy self glazing, but trust me, you have to treat yourself as your own best friend, as your own partner. Because if you cannot hang out by yourself, how can other people hang out with you? So if right now you're in a position in your life where you feel like you don't have friends, you don't have partner, you don't have a circle of people around you, that is fine, bro. You have to find yourself first before you can find anything. It's all come from within. Without finding yourself first, you may find the wrong people that will lead you to the wrong path, the path that you don't want, the path that you're wasting your time on. It's gonna be a very big waste of time for you, and you might regret it, and you might keep on doing things that you don't like until you die. And I feel like as a human, that's not the way to live. We have to explore. God give us brains to think, eyes to see, so we can explore this life. We got feet, we got hands. Not everybody has all these physical capabilities, but whatever you have right now, you have to take advantage of it because you won't have it forever. And you have to be able to have fun by yourself, with yourself. That's how you learn to have fun with people that will matter to you, because truthfully speaking, not everybody is going to match your vibe, match your freak. They're not gonna match your jokes, and it's fine. Eventually, the people that will click with you, the people that are matching your same freak or weirdness, like they will, like you will feel it, like it comes so easy. And recently, I've been starting to opening up myself again into exploring people. So I went out with this person, and basically I went out on a date with this girl. And for the first time in my life, I went out on a date with a girl with, like, I don't feel any pressure. I just like being myself. I just doing my swag. I be showing her my style. I just being, you know, who I am. And I'm surprised she's actually finding it like charming. Like she's finding like very enjoyable. And then I can see this person starts to opening up about themselves too. And which is amazing because I can sense that in a sense she's been hiding herself from the world too, which we all did. We are so afraid to get judged by everyone. But as we grow, as you find your flow, you should be able to filter the people that are matters to you, because not everybody will understand your swag. Not everybody is going to understand your style, your way of life. So you have to filter that judgment. Like, you should take criticism in your life. That is very important, but you should take the criticism that are matters to you, that will benefit you, that will bring you to the goals that you wanted, that you dreamed of. Especially when it comes to the people that you spend your time with, you know. And I gotta say, I really love spending time with this girl because, like, it's no pressure. I just be myself, and yeah, shout out to her, bro. But I wouldn't be having such a great time without me being able to hang out with myself. Because if I were the old me that always trying to perform, trying to be performative, that trying to show off the best side of me, but not the raw side of me. Don't get me wrong. Being yourself doesn't mean you have to, be a bad, like, all your flaws, You're just being you, and no one is perfect. So, showing your flaws, your downside, and that's fine, bro. Like, you're just being you. You're human. Even a round ball is not perfectly round. Look at basketball. It has ridges in it to give you a feedback and a grip. Look at soccer ball. It's made out of hexagons to give it its strength, its structure. So same with you. You're not always gonna be perfectly round like a marble. You're gonna have your rough edges, because even a marble, if you look at it in a microscopic sense, in a microscopic lens, it will have its bumps and bumps and bruises, and that's fine. Nothing natural will always be perfect. So you gotta spend a lot of time with yourself, and most importantly, be kind to yourself. Explore yourself before you explore others, because truthfully, we all born alone and we will die alone. So you might as well have a fun time alone too. I hope you find your people. I hope you find your peace. I hope you heal. And I'll see you on the next one.